Hello everyone and welcome to a new video here on the channel Magical Pensieve. Today I will show you what products I bought at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando, Florida. This is part 2 of my haul. You can find a link for part 1 in the info box or at the end of this video. The first product I will show you today are puking pastels, hard-boiled sweets. I bought them in Weasley's Wizard Wheezes in Diagon Alley because, if you read the books, puking pastels are one of the sweets that were invented by Fred and George Weasley. This is the back, and they were $6.95. If I know the prices, I will tell you, because I really like watching haul videos before I go somewhere if I want to buy something, because then I know how much money I have to save up prior to the trip. So yeah, hopefully this video helps you also with knowing your budget. Let me show you the puking pastels. I bought 2 boxes. One box I already tried with my friends, and this one I want to keep because hard-boiled sweets, I think they don't go bad. So here they are. One side is green and the other one is a light purple. If I am thinking of pastels, I think of like tiny sweets, but these are pretty huge. And let me tell you, none of my friends had to puke after we tried them, which was good. So otherwise I wouldn't recommend them to you. The taste was okay. I wouldn't say that they are my favorite sweets now, but they were okay. In Weasley's Wizard Wheezes they had puking pastels, but they also had fever fudge, nosebleed nougat, and I forgot about the 4th sweet. So you can buy all 4 Weasley's Wizard Wheezes sweets. Say that 3 times fast. They had all 4 of them packaged individually for you to purchase, but they also had like a huge box. I think it was called Skiving Snack Box, but I decided only to get this one to try them, and because they were hard-boiled sweets, I thought they can make it to Germany, because you know, like nosebleed nougat probably would melt in my luggage on the way home, so I decided on puking pastels. The next item I also got in Diagon Alley. It is from Gringotts, and I got it in the money exchange, and there I exchanged American dollars to magical money. So this paper is worth $10, and you can buy with this money not only in the Wizarding World, but I think everywhere throughout the Universal parks, not only in like the Harry Potter Wizarding World section. This is how this looks, and let me show you the back. Isn't it beautiful? And it's so detailed. And one person I met at Money Exchange said that they bought this money because they had been to the Warner Bros. Studio tour before, and there's a Bringers exhibition, and there you can see like this kind of paper laying around inside Gringotts Bank. So I thought of keeping this $10 piece to take it home, and maybe I will use it if I have the chance to go back to Universal one day. Let's put it like this, and then I am able to use it if I want, or I keep it as a souvenir. The next item is, they call it spell marker. So in part 1 of the haul video, I showed you my interactive wand, and throughout the 2 parks, so throughout in Diagon Alley and over in Hogsmeade, there are like markers on the floor that looks a bit like this, and you see kind of the wand movement, and then something happens if you wave your wand in this way. And so this is, let me have a look, let me show closer. So it says Hogsmeade, Alohomora, and this is like the wand movement for Alohomora. And I think you can like buy them and put them in a folder, so you can kind of collect them, but I just got this one for $8, sorry. And you can get them for Hogsmeade or for Diagon Alley, but I decided on the marker for Alohomora because Alohomora is one of my favorite spells. The next item I bought at Weasley's Wizard Wheezes again. These are wizard cards. Oh, I think there had been the price sticker, but maybe I removed it already. So it's 52 playing cards. I already took some cards out so that I can show you how they look. So they often have kind of a animal design, a cat, an owl, a unicorn, a queen, a king, a bat, and I think this could be a pheasant, just to show you. This is like the design on the back. It's quite similar to the design on the packaging. I already used them, so I think they're great, and they kind of add a little magical style to your game. The next items I will show you are pins. I have to admit, I love the Harry Potter pins. I have quite a few and I will show you them. And if I know the prices, I will tell you. So the first one was $11. And this is a pin of maybe my favorite scene. I have a couple of scenes that are my favorite, but this is like maybe my favorite scene of all the movies. It's the first years arriving at Hogwarts. Let me show you the back as well, because all the pins that I bought at the Universal Orlando are all licensed. So let me show you how they look if they are licensed. So they have Universal Studios, and then over there, Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is how they look on the back. And this one is an interactive pin. It's so beautiful. So the next one is a Gringotts pin, and that one was $12. And this interactive pin, you know what it is, because if you go on the attraction Escape from Gringotts, you are going on an elevator that takes you deeper, extraordinarily deep, even deeper again, to the bottom of Gringotts. And I really like that pin because it reminds me of me going on that attraction. So I bought that Gringotts pin. The next pin was $12 as well. It's a pin of Hogwarts Castle. You can see the entrance gate down there, and it's so beautiful. There you can see the Grey Hall, and it actually looks like the castle at Universal. Like you enter there, and yeah, it really looks like so beautiful. I'm so glad that I saved up for these pins before the trip because they're so beautiful. So the next pins were $12, and they're quite similar because I'm a Gryffindor. I got myself a head girl pin, and I also got a hat boy pin. So one kind of representing Hermione and one Ronald. Yeah, I have to admit I haven't been a head girl at my school, but I'd been a prefect, so I already have a Gryffindor prefect pin, but I wanted to get them because I think they're so beautiful. And they had them in all 4 houses, so you have like head girl for all the 4 houses, and you can get head boy for all the 4 houses. They're so beautiful, and they were $12, as I said before. The next pin is another interactive pin, and that one was $15. And I'm not a Slytherin, but I love the color green. You see the sand moving inside Slughorn's hourglass? So beautiful. I love the color green. It's my favorite color. And when I saw this pin, I was kind of freaking out because this is so beautiful. They also had a keychain, but I decided on this one. So beautiful. Maybe I'll get the keychain in the future, but because I'm a pin addict, I got this one. It's so beautiful and so detailed. Yeah, it's like a little replica of Slughorn's hourglass. The next pin is a pretty heavy pin and a pretty big one too. It's a chocolate frog pin. And it's also interactive, so it opens up and it reveals a chocolate frog. So there are magnets, and so it closes and it holds the chocolate frog box in shape. And the chocolate frog is like a rubber material, and it actually smells chocolatey. I don't know how they've done that, but it's crazy. And it's such a beautiful pin. Heavy, but so beautiful. That pin was $15. The next product is this Honeydukes pin. It is like in Hogsmeade, where you have this sign outside of Honeydukes, and this one moves as well. They have the licensing information, and this pin was $8.95. Going back to Diagon Alley at Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, when I bought the puking pastels, I also bought this pin. This is like the logo of Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, like the two wizards in orange and purple. This pin was $9. I also got this Nocturne Alley pin, and it shows you the direction where to go if you want to visit Nocturne Alley. And I visited Nocturne Alley on this trip. If you want to see my videos from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, you can see a few videos of me being in Diagon Alley, in Nocturne Alley, in Hogsmeade, and there are more videos to come in the next weeks, so make sure to subscribe and you will be notified when new videos are online. I like this kind of brass goldy detail on the black. Such a beautiful pin. And that pin was $9. The next three items, or the next three pins, are all room themed. So starting off with this one, this is the pin of the Nimbus 2000. This is in a kind of a golden color. Woo, wrong way, this way. Nimbus 2001 has a silver color, and the firebolt is in a bronze color. Let me just check the prices on them. They were all $9. More pins to come. The next one is this very subtle but golden Ollivander's pin. I also wore this in the parks because I liked it so much. That pin was $9 as well. and the next pin is also $9. This is a silver pin of the Deathly Hallows, like symbolizing the Deathly Hallows. The invisibility cloak, the stone of resurrection, and the elder wand. The next pin is probably, yeah, maybe there's a battle between the chocolate frog pin and this pin now. I don't know which one is bigger, but this, when I saw this pin, I don't know where I saw it, I don't know, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is so detailed, and it's metal, like, wow, it's so stunning. I don't know, this is a whole nother level of Harry Potter pins. I haven't seen it anywhere else before I went to Universal. I haven't seen it anywhere since I had been to Universal. This is just so stunning. Let me show you. That was $16. Yeah, I love this kind of stars like on the back. Wow, wow, wow. What a beautiful pin. It's a large pin, quite a heavy pin, but it's so beautiful and so detailed. The last pin I will show you was $19.95. Well, it's not one pin, it's a set of pins of the Hogwarts Express. The pins are metal and you can put them together to build the Hogwarts Express. They're so detailed, these pins. I went on the Hogwarts Express while visiting Universal Studios. I went on both journeys. So one journey is from like London to Scotland or Hogsmeade, and the other one is from Hogsmeade to London. And I could recommend to go on both journeys because it's such a relaxing, calm, fun, Harry Potter-like journey, and it's so magical. And I really enjoyed it, and this pin will always remind me on being aboard the Hogwarts Express. So this was my haul video. I would really like to know what was your favorite product in part 1 and part 2 of the haul video. If you have any questions on a product, leave them down below. And yeah, if you like this video, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more magical videos, and then you will be notified when the next video is ready for you to view. And until then, stay magical.